Hello, hello.
Rosie, I am here to ask you 73 questions on your birthday. Here's an unnecessary
Thank you.
gift. What did you do to celebrate?
I had dinner with friends, and on Saturday I have a big dance party.
How do you usually start your days?
I work out nearly every morning.
Well, it's a beautiful morning, and roses for Rosie. There you go. I see what you did there. Tea or coffee?
I'm a coffee girl, but I do have the kettle on for a cup of tea.
Lovely. And what time did you wake up?
Usually between 5 and 7 a.m.
What's a regular breakfast for you?
This morning I had 3 boiled eggs for exactly 5 minutes, avocado on toast, and apple cider vinegar and water.
What is the first thing you thought of this morning?
About my dream last night.
Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, I dreamt that I was going to a spin class for the first time and my feet wouldn't fit in the pedals.
What makes you laugh?
My son.
Rosie, how long have you lived in LA?
Give or take 7 years.
What's your favorite spot in LA?
The beach.
Where's the best cocktail in LA?
Oh, Nobu Malibu at sunset.
Beautiful home, by the way. What would you say is the best part about living here?
The sunshine and the easy LA lifestyle.
Where did you grow up?
Devon, England.
Would you say you still live in the UK?
In my heart.
What's the most British thing about you?
My sense of humor and what I find funny.
What are 3 words to describe British people?
Eccentric, humorous, and real.
Nice. What is the most American phrase that you've ever heard?
You go, girl.
Now moving on to beauty. What's been your favorite look?
Recently, my favorite look would be a pink eyeshadow and a red lip by Katie Jane Hughes.
What's your philosophy about beauty?
That beauty starts on the inside.
What's one supermodel beauty secret that you're willing to share with me?
Sleep with a silk pillowcase.
Noted. What's your secret to a killer photograph?
Perfect lighting.
What's your must-have beauty product?
SPF and lip liner.
What's your go-to beauty look right now?
Lots of lashes.
Best facial?
Shani Darden.
Blow dry or air dry?
Blow dry, always.
Matte or gloss?
Matte.
Strong lip or strong eye?
Strong lip.
Favorite lip color?
My own.
Okay. Favorite scent?
My baby.
Aww. Who's your favorite solo artist?
Frank Ocean, always.
Okay. What do you have going on right over here? What is that?
Nothing that you need to know about just yet.
Best concert you've ever been to?
Oasis at Glastonbury in 2004.
And if you had to pick one Gallagher, who would it be?
Ooh, that's quite a controversial question. I'd have to go with Noel.
Best song to sing in the shower?
Anything by George Michael.
What is your idea of the perfect date?
Perfect date would be a surprise planned spontaneously.
So that's all it takes?
Yeah, just simple. I'm not high maintenance.
Your fiancé is Jason Statham. What's the thing people don't know about that guy?
That he was a street corner con man and an international high diver for Great Britain for 12 years.
That is
Ask him
incredible.
if you don't believe me.
How did you guys meet?
We met at a party.
Are there any habits of his that you picked up?
Cockney rhyming slang.
Did he pick up any habits from you?
No.
What's the best Cockney term that he's taught you?
Pony.
Something tells me that's not a horse.
Pony and trap. Crap.
Makes total sense. What's the biggest misconception about the modeling industry?
That we don't get along.
How would you describe your personal style?
On the go.
What's the most memorable show that you've ever been a part of?
Versace Couture show or any of the Victoria's Secret shows.
Okay, most fashionable movie character.
Michelle Pfeiffer's Scarface.
Which person's closet would you most like to raid?
Elizabeth Taylor.
Who's your favorite photographer?
Helmut Newton because he's most widely referenced.
Favorite designer?
Anthony Vaccarello. Should we go outside?
Yes.
Tea?
Can't wait. All-time greatest clothing purchase you've ever made?
Anything by Azadine Alaya.
When have you been the most proud?
I would say right now in life.
Oh, what's the best thing about being a new mom?
Best thing would be the unconditional love.
What's the hardest thing about being a new mom?
Mom guilt.
What's the last gift that you gave your mom?
Oh, she would absolutely kill me if I told you. Kill me.
That's really terrifying. Okay, so you're having a dinner party. What are guests going to expect?
Good food, good wine, good flowers, and name settings.
Hope I'm invited. It's tea time, and how do you take your tea?
Just with a dash of milk.
If you could offer advice to your 15-year-old self, what would it be?
That it's all gonna work out.
What's the one thing you've learned in your career as a model?
That you're the boss.
Who is the one person that's blowing your mind right now?
Emma Gonzalez.
Emma is phenomenal.
Tea?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now, I've heard you say that the modeling industry can be tough and that there's a lot of sacrifice involved. What do you mean by that?
I think that I've always seen my work as a career and not a lifestyle.
If you could change one thing about the industry, what would it be?
More diversity.
What words do you live by?
Life begins at the edge of your comfort zone.
How do you describe your work ethic?
Show up, be committed, and get shit done.
Now, as a top model, you're used to doing poses, so we're gonna try something new here.
Okay.
Can you read some random scenarios out loud and interpret each of them as a pose?
When 3 puppies dash into a room.
Okay, great. What's next? What's next?
When someone spills an entire glass of Merlot on you.
Oh, it's the worst. What's the last one?
When you're bumper to bumper in traffic for 73 minutes on the 405.
Living hell. Okay, moving right along. What's something a few people know about you?
That I studied Japanese for 5 years.
Can you tell me something in Japanese?
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Rosie desu. O genki desu ka?
Okay. What's something you're not missing right now?
50 pounds of baby weight.
Rosie, I'm devastated to say this, but I gotta wrap this up. I have a plane to catch.
Okay.
Most overused app.
Slack to speak to my team.
What's the last country you visited?
The UK.
What's one country you wish to visit?
There's so many. Vietnam, Laos, Peru, Iceland.
Where did you go on your last girls' trip?
Ibiza.
Well, I'm looking at a trip to LAX right now. How bad do you think the
Okay.
traffic's gonna be?
It's LA, who knows? Hours.
But I'm not going to leave before I ask you possibly the most important question. Can you tell me what you're wearing to the Met Gala?
Absolutely not. You'll have to wait and see.
Thought I'd try. Okay.
Bye.
Thanks, Rosie.